Welcome back, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. They dropped some patch notes today. We're gonna cover those real quickly because I want to get some other things pushed out. So let's see what we got. Game's been a little stale, and we'll see what they've got for us today. So, is this is not this? Oh no, this is last week. So okay, new here. Okay, so we're getting our two heroes. The next two heroes for the time traveler, Pyoto Nisaki. She's a support hero. She can increase damage taken by enemies and reduce damage taken by allies. She can not only restore energy to the ally with the highest attack, but also stun the enemy target with the highest attack and increase their damage taken. So that sounds quite powerful. If I'm being honest, sounds like Miranda and Fiona, and they're strong. Fiona's quite arguably one of the best healers in the game. The tank is Tachikoma, and Tachi can interrupt enemy movement and stun them, and create a shield for all surrounding allies during combat. It can inflict knockdown on enemies and immunity to crowd control effects. Wait, to control effects after a certain amount of time in battle. Okay, so after a certain amount of time in battle, they will become immune to control effects. It also deals more damage against the target it paralyzes in the collab event. We'll see what that means, because the only target it has is the big head guy, whatever, destruction site. So to say targets is somewhat confusing, but we'll keep it pushing. So they did, okay, the collab recruitment event, you can get Purin, Asaki, and Tachikoma, Nagarama, Bor, Oisa. So hopefully, I mean, it's looking like it's going to be the same banner as last time, which was very bad for everybody. Definitely hurt players instead of helping them. So we'll just keep on reading. New limited event where you can recruit Daniel, Sorietta, and Rakana. Daniel's still viable. I do not recommend, well, depending on if you're paid to win or if you can spare the tickets, sure, go ahead and pull. But without this counting towards the pity, it's like if you're pulling on the collab recruitment, it's not going towards the pity on the limited recruitment or the gene hybrid, which is sad. It's very bad how they did that. Star Echo, during the event, received the corresponding reward. So this is going to be the same events that we got going on right now. Whopping 720 summons. So what that event, in my opinion, the only good thing is the 180 pity, which I hope you guys have been able to save since last time. I know I went to 180 pity myself and stopped. So a new details gathering event. The main reward is Xander, Rusted Gears, Diamond, and Mythic Ruins. Okay. Gamuzo's Bell. You can get Daniel Gene Hybrids and Mythic Divine Prototype Dominant Nucleus. Premium Development, that's a whale event. New Elite Chapter event will open on most servers. The main event of this is Emma. Oh, God. Honestly, devs, even if you guys are caring more about the newer players as opposed to the older players, that is bad for them, because Emma is trash. She's not the worst SSS hunter, but that's sad to think that you could get a new player. So if a new player is watching this, I recommend you save your currency from Elite Chapter, buy Red Ruins, or save, because you will not be using Emma. Although when I started, Emma pushed me through a lot of content. She was my first EX30. She's great. She's wonderful, but she got power crept. Rebecca's the leading hunter these days, and I just do not recommend dumping in Emma. Our beloved Twilight Lands is coming back. That's wonderful. Thank God, because that hurt everyone's game progression. And there's nothing worse that can be done besides hurting everyone's game progression. I know it hurt mine. I know it hurt yours. So, anyways, it's coming back, and that's a good thing. You know, I'm very happy. I'm very excited for Twilight Lands. Yes, I will beat it in one day. I don't care. I want the rewards. I don't care if there's nothing to do. You know, I might not beat it one day. It just depends what the prototypes are. Might make some videos on it. But even if I do beat it one day, I don't care. Those rewards are amazing, and I love them, and I want them now. You know what I mean? That's why, not like right now, but that's why I usually beat it in one day. I'm like, ooh, I want all those prototypes. Make me more stronger. My game progression. This is what I care about. You know what I mean? So anyways, we're gonna, okay, new Mythic Divine prototype, notes of the Cosmo Lord. So it's energy prototype, and it looks like it hits 3 or more enemies and recover 200 energy. So right away, this is the replacement of Flowing Ruin, the epic, and cool. I really liked Flowing Ruin. It's a great rune. And the top level, you will add 12% ultimate skill damage. Not crit or crit rate, it's ultimate skill damage. Which, and then when you hit 3 or more or 5 enemies at the same time, they will recover 2 to 300 energies respectively. So, it's guessing like, hit 3 enemies, recover 200. Hit 4 enemies, recover 250. Hit 5 enemies, recover 300 respectfully, hopefully. So this sounds wonderful. It looks like they're gearing, as soon as this collab, you know, as it has been predicted, they're gonna drop an energy character replacing Luke. So don't spend all your tickets. Go to 180 unless you're a spender. You know what I mean. Go to 180. Save, because I guarantee this energy character is gonna be pretty good. Well, I can't guarantee that. We're hoping. You know, we got high hopes. So. New Immortal equipment, Isolated, Zephyr Unleashed, so don't worry about Isolated. That's arguably the worst in the game. So, that will be good. More stuff to grind for. And it looks like you can get it all in Thundercliff, which, hand in hand, they're adding 7, 8, 9, 10 levels, which will drop the temporary materials for said gear sets. And okay, optimize the target selection for Thunder. Okay. To prioritize the front row, increasing the number of attack segments for Thunder Oblivion, decreasing the damage of each segment, keeping the total damage unchanged. It's whatever. Sweep on function of the wasteland. Cool. Because when I started my second free-to-play account, it was a pain in the butt to go to 10 times. So going to 5 times is awesome. That's a plus for the new guys. You know what I'm saying? But when I will say when I started playing, I loved the wasteland. I grinded it out every day. I loved it until I did it. And not shortly after, they made the sweep, which was even better. So that's a plus. Added stats section below the hero. Equipment was specifically displayed. Okay, blah of that, blah of that. Okay, added simple and advanced mode to the equipment filtering function. So that's cool. It sounds like I'm happy about that. I'm eager to check out the simple mode, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, here's a big one. Optimize the equipment rating Optimize the equipment forging system. Slightly increase the probability of improving the equipment rating when forging A level equipment. So, I guess they said screw B, C, and D level equipment. We're just gonna worry about A level equipment because this has been a big problem. I'm have saved my contagion tickets I've been saving them because I know when I farm I'm gonna get crappy drops, and when I go to forge, I got this maybe one and for like 10 times I farm. I get an A level equipment, attack, crit rate, crit damage. I'm super excited. Well, I haven't been lately when I'm doing it. I almost have saved some, but I didn't. I should have. But always when you go to forge, you're going to get that +3 resist, +3 damage reduction, +3 crit damage. Like, it's bad, you know? Like, it's gotten really bad. There's been a lot of complaints about it. And I don't have that much high hopes because it only says slightly increased the probability. Like, come on. Why be greedy with the drops? I've been playing other games since the collab has dropped. And, okay, I've been playing Super Snail, which their drops are great. Like, I'm free to play, I'm progressing super well, and I'm just like, their drops are great. And I'm just like, why can't Evolution be like this? I love Eternal Evolution. Eternal Evolution has my heart, dude. And that's why I get upset. Is because I don't care about the money or the time or whatever. Any factors. I just get upset because I love this game so much and I see it get run to the ground. Like, it's getting away from free to play and more towards pay to win. This is a prime example. Usually when they drop the new prototypes, like the last one, the Assassin one, it dropped in the Gamuzel's Bell. And they're dropping this new prototype, and if it's not in Gamuzel's Bell, it's in the shop. And that's sad. I can't, don't quote me, but this is the first prototype that I've seen that is not on the shop. The first new release prototype that I've seen that's not on the shop. And that's a sign of the times. It's sad, and that's what makes me mad. This game used to be so free to play friendly. And it just breaks my heart, dude. So, moving on. Optimize the content related to the collab. Name of chest for leaderboard. Who cares about the name of the chest? Daily mission will no longer display after the boss. Who cares? Boss challenge tickets will stop being issued. Who cares? The description text of the collab hero acquisition is modified. The only way to the only way for the hero acquisition to be obtained is, through the collab banner. So we'll see what that means. Unified the format. So they changed the game interface. We'll see what that is. And then fixed the equipment effect description of Kusanagi. Fixed equipment smelting where it could not be performed when the number of equipment in the bag reached the upper limit. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for the patch notes, y'all. I hope this is going to be a good one on Thursday. We'll see. And y'all have a great day, wonderful day. I'll catch you guys later.